Tempers boiled over at Anfield on Sunday afternoon as Liverpool got the better of Manchester City in the Premier League. There were plenty of talking points during a heated affair between the two sides, as so often has been the case in previous meetings in recent years. With Liverpool leading 1-0 with what proved to be the winning goal from Mohamed Salah, frustration was growing as the game petered out due to a number of fouls going unpunished by referee Anthony Taylor. This was in keeping with how the contest had been officiated during the opening 45 minutes, but things began to spiral out of control when Bernardo Silva made no attempt to play the ball by clinging on to Mohamed Salah's shirt in a bid to bring the Egyptian to the ground. The Portuguese star then appeared to kick out at Salah before pushing Virgil van Dijk, avoiding a yellow card in the process. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp screamed in the ear of assistant referee Gary Bezic before being given his marching orders by fourth official Andy Madley. As a result of this red card, Klopp will now be absent on the touchline when the Reds host West Ham United on Wednesday evening. The German should then return to his usual position for Saturday's trip to Nottingham Forest. After the 1-0 win over City, the Liverpool boss did issue an apology for his behaviour on the touchline.
Yeah, it's about emotion, of course, but it's so, of course, red card, my fault. I went over the top in a moment. I don't think it was disrespectful to anybody, but when you look the pictures back, I know myself in 55 years, the way I look in these moments is already worth a red card. I know that. Who cares what I say? And I lost in that moment. That's not okay. But I think a little bit as an excuse, I would like to mention, how can you not whistle that foul? How on earth is it possible? And I wish I would kept an explanation. So, I'm not sure what Pep said now here, but probably not a lot. He was probably very disappointed or frustrated or whatever. But during the game, we agreed completely that Anthony Taylor just let the things run. I thought, hey, why would you do that? Why would you? Both teams, it was not one. But I heard now that people said it was Anfield that made the VAR decision. Well, a foul on Mo, Anfield no chance to have any impact. It's a foul on Fabinho. I think we agree on that. You look like this. It is not enough to pull somebody down. You think I'm not sure about it? Or you don't have an opinion at all? You just...
No, I thought it was a foul.
It's a foul. Okay, it's a foul. And then Ali has the hand on the ball. So that's a save or not? How I understand it. So, and now if Anfield decided now that we are in the wind, I'm not sure. Imagine he wouldn't. Then would sit here and speak about 3 situations where I should have whistled the situation, and then you think, oh, okay, that's now really unlucky. So there was already the first moment where Pep and I were pretty animated, both, but actually for the same reason, to be 100% honest. For the same reason, not for any, we were not arguing with each other or not at all. Yeah, and then that situation I saw, I just had the perfect view and the linesman, and you can imagine we are 1-0 up and you get a free kick there, or you have a counter attack there. That is obviously that's pretty much 100% different. And that was the moment it snapped. And again, I am not proud of that, but it happened.